All right, good afternoon. This is Pete again from A Bit Twisted. So today I got a package. This is just a small part of it. I got 2 pounds worth of flax fiber from Egypt. And right off the bat, this stuff is way longer than what I've produced to date. But thin on the ends, thick in the middle, and I'm thinking I'm going to be getting a lot of extra toe in here. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to comb this, but I'm going to comb this piece. The other stuff is still wrapped up tight, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to split this up. Feels pretty good. I'm actually liking it. And I'm going to use my old okay, so that looks like the tips there, and this looks like the root here. Okay, so this is the part we're going to hang. This is the part we pull from. So a little bit of bone, a little bit of shive still stuck to some of the fibers, just like what I have. Not a big deal. So wrap my hand around this little puppy, and I'm going to use my big hackle first. See what I can pull out. So pulled out some stuff, some of the shive, some of the boon still left in this, whatever you want to call it. So this was already fairly well combed out. And this is all, I'm sure, machine stuff, not hand stuff. Now I'm going to go to the other end, the root end, and we're going to run this through. And now we're going to get some. The root end usually, from my experience so far, the root end will give you some toe. But so far, this is pretty reasonable. Getting a little bit of wind here, so I'm going to turn a little bit sideways here. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of toe out of the root end, which I'm not surprised about. But so far, that's not too bad. I'm going to run this through my little comb, my little hackle here. Feels quite similar to what I grow here and what I do. Not too bad. Now I'm going to run it through the new old. Root end and tip end. Okay. Again, the root end, getting a little bit more. Kind of like mine. Yeah, so hang on a sec. We're going to stop for a second. Okay. not too bad. Not too bad at all. It does have a different smell, without a doubt. There's definitely an odor to this that's different, but this is from a different country. Oh, that hurt. Got me. Just like that, got me. So, being from a different country, different soil, different air, different total environment, different way to process, all that. So the tip ends are actually not doing too bad. Not losing much in the way of tow fiber, just a bit. And then this. And a little bit out, like I said a minute ago. Root end's a little bit thicker than the tip end. The root is the end that you want your flax from on your distaff. There you go there. Now I'm gonna forego my small hackle. Ooh, that stings. Forego my small hackle and just go straight to this one here. So that's nice. That's good. So overall, pretty good, pretty well processed flax. Definitely longer than what I have and what I've grown. There we go. So definitely. So I'm going to hang this on my distaff, and we're going to spin some of this stuff. That's what we're going to do next. So tip end, root end. So root end and tip end. So that's what we got. And it's pretty good. A little different. It looks like a different variety. Definitely a different variety than what I have. And I've never wound mine up tight like this for shipping or storage. I've just left mine open. So we're going to leave it at that, and we'll talk to y'all later. And thanks for watching. Handful of tow. So that's what came out of it. Not too bad. My flax got more tow out than what theirs did. So theirs is probably maybe better redded differently. Who knows? They do. Since they're out in Egypt, it's dry. They do water tank redding. So just to let you know. And so I'm pleased so far. Next step is spinning. See what we get, and we'll compare also to what I have.